Alright, so I'm kind of doing this backwards. I'm improvising. Okay. It's weird. Um okay. Pretty much to explain. I guess I don't even need to explain it. I'll just go straight to the point. I'm saying thanks to everybody who's watched or taken the time to watch this. Like I said, this is mostly just for my college project. So there's that, and I'm giving a massive amount of gratitude and gratefulness to my basically just family in general. I'm not gonna give names and I'm not gonna name names, but this thanks is for all of them as a whole. Not, well, I guess both as a whole and as a single person, because I do that a lot. Remind them of that a lot. So I'm trying to not be too whatever. I figured I'd knock out the hardest part of my project last, which is going to be this anyways. So there is that. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to wear that bracelet. Basic, I guess not even basically. More or less nowadays it's more the world and life itself are obviously they're kind of hard to live. I'm not saying that in pun on the soap opera One Life to Live at all. It's more the fact that pretty much we experience trauma, we experience good things, we experience bad things. It's a cycle. Life itself is that little circle, whatever, and all. And like I've said repeatedly in all these, my biggest thing is looking out for everybody else. Well, I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. The reason behind me giving thank yous to those who have watched and will watch or whatever is because for me, it's not, like I said, I'm not doing this for money. I'll repeat that religiously throughout these. And a quote from one of my favorite CI videos is, "Life itself is an interesting journey in that, and you'll never know where it'll take you. You got peaks and valleys, mountains and whatever. You have the ocean too, which is a massive tidal wave. Solution for that though is if you end up on the ocean, just surf it. I'm saying surf. The if like I said, online. Okay, it is still working. Yeah. This is just me saying thank you and all for hearing and listening to this entire thing. The Again, the emotional part out of the way. But yeah, just thank you. That's all I'm saying for that. Like I said, this is the real ending behind the one that has a label that has a part number. The I'm in the process, like I said, of making a clothing label or clothing line, and the support group itself has already kicked off, and I've actually already gotten a few people willing to promote too on top of that. So one friend even overseas who I might actually meet when I leave the country. Um, we okay, that's very the clothing line, like I said, all proceeds will be going to his family. That's I don't have to, but I'm going to ensure his family has a legacy post him. Support group and all of that is my legacy as a whole, but it's also my way of kind of doing what I did in high school, which was looking out and trying to look out for everybody. I'm aware. Yes, I know. You can't save everyone. I'm aware. I don't need a reminder of that quote. I have it religiously saved in my head. Yeah, it's the group itself is mostly just second chances and giving back me giving back to those who gave to me. I'm aware I don't have to, and I know it's a debt that's not there, but it is. It's just there, and one of my favorite TV shows actually reminded me of one of my favorite TV shows actually reminded me about the whole like matter of how some leaders operate and how in life there's a lot of people who are okay. The show didn't technically. I was looking at the reverse side of the coin that the show was about focusing on how second chances. Some people don't get those. Like a majority of I'm not trying to make this sad or anything, but the majority of cause or major causes of people not making it is either the government screwing them, which would be like look at what happens to our veterans who get out, to the ones not able to find anything outside of that. We have the societal system itself in that structure, which personally shouldn't be there either. And then we have the whole stigmatism stigmatization that is how I'm not saying this on all. I'm only saying this on the minorial crimes, such as like white collar or blue collar or like higher up, but not. I'm leaning okay when I'm leaning on the really really bad side of crime. I'm meaning like murder and like assault. It's just throwing that out there, clarifying that now. When they get out, they don't. They're immediately labelized and pretty much they're unable to do whatever. Yes, I understand how that works, but that also ties into the whole America being the land of the lies and that too. Yeah, second chances obviously clearly do not exist in the world. I mean, okay, no, well, not the world as a whole, but like America. Like 99% of America is actually immigrants. So, and I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying that to just voice my my view. Um, the point is, second chances are hard to come by. That's the main thing. I'm sorry for beating past whatever and going past or not going to whatever. Yeah, it's that's pretty much what this group is. Like I said, it's Big Brother without the Big Brother, and nobody has to pay for anything, whatever. The most new members have to do, if I know them directly, is prospect for a bit. No, it's not a motorcycle club. No, it's not a riding club. It's just a group, and also a clothing label and line. When I get to that part in life, the final, guess, wow, this is shorter than I thought it would be. Pretty much, it's giving back, and in my eyes, a really big second chance. Which, like I said, we don't get those much. They're kind of hard to come by, and I guess the saying is take with a grain of salt. So that's up to you. For me, I don't mind. Yeah, that's all it is. So I guess, yeah, that's all this is. My future, like I said, is in the group I am making, the clothing line I'm starting. I've already found my best friend and brother's killer. I just gotta find a way to legally prove that. It's, I want to say, relieving, because once I found out and realized who the killer was, with the help of outside sources and all, it was a relief, but it hurt, and to me, it didn't make it did and didn't make sense at the same time. It was mostly just trying to find out motivation, which honestly there are multiple reasons for that, and it took me looking back at a majority of the psychotics attempts of getting rid of me to make sense of that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm trying to say with this. My future's in those two key things, and clearly the manuscript I found out a few people actually do want to read after I've written it, even though I got a lot to write and a lot of giving, or a lot of speaking on that part of my life story too, which is a pain in my ass, because my hands aren't what they used to be. Yeah, and we officially have 8 hours until the siege of Troy begins. Woohoo! Or began in 1184 BC, before we were all thought of, and even amoebas or little tiny particles, itty bitty little teeny tiny. I think that's it, because that's pretty much what my future will be. Oh, and becoming the citizen of the world. Just saying. Haha. Only got one life, so live it to the fullest, and that's what am intending on doing come the end of this year. Technically, officially, if you look at how life is set up, officially, even though we have the whole New Year thing, officially, technically, the New Year of somebody doesn't officially start until their birthday. So, in theory, just that. Yeah, this one wasn't going to be long. So, like I said, I'm saying it one more time for all those in the back. Thank you massively. Found it easier to do the end first, the very, very end first, and then I will go into the pretty much the few in between, and then I'll save the official last ones for the Q&As. So there's that. I'll say it again. Thank you all. One more loud time. And yeah, I'll be doing those. Hopefully if I have enough energy to do them tonight. I will. This project is killing me. Not literally. It's just but yeah, thank you massively. And hopefully I have the motivation to do video number 2 for tonight. So there we go. Gracias de nada, whatever you want to say in that. You heard me say it. You have it. You have it in video. Thanks for coming back. Now I know how actors feel when it comes to the whole thank you thing at the end of a series. It's easier for me to work backwards rather than forwards. So, yes, massively. That's it. I'm done. It's over with. Bye, Finn. Yeah, Adi. I'm just gonna do it this way.